Welcome back, everyone. Tim the Gamer 13 back with you here today. And today we're going to be taking a look at the 1982 classic Williams arcade game known as Bubbles. Bubbles for the multiple arcade machine emulator. This game was actually inspired by the Pac-Man series of games, and you're going to see it in a minute here. A lot of similarities between the two. And I always liked, it's always the thought that counts, as they say, behind some of these old games. And you can really see it in this game. Even if it wasn't completely executed to perfection, you still notice it. Now, right off the bat here, I wanted to record this screen. Look at all the ways you can get points on the left side of the screen. Look at all that. And not only that, so you collect the stuff on the left side of the screen. You also have more enemies in the game. That's always, right off the bat, that's going to make things more interesting. So, let's actually get to the concept behind this game. Again, very, very, very simple concept. You're just literally clearing out the sink, clearing out all the bacteria in the sink in order to advance. Now, what's interesting about this, you're probably thinking, well, gee, Tim, you have to sit there the whole time and go after every little bit of bacteria before the level is completed. The answer is no, a resounding no, because you notice that light in the middle of the sink there, blinking green? I can go in there at any time it's blinking green, because that implies that my bubble is big enough so that I can actually end the level earlier. Now, of course, if you're playing this in a tournament or if you're playing against someone for points, you would want to take a risk probably, and you'd want to probably get some more points in order to beat their score. But yeah, if you're concerned about getting killed or whatever, which is a very legitimate concern in this game, the larger your bubble is, the more difficult it is to navigate, which is one kind of flaw in the game, which it can get really annoying too. So that's why this won't quite get a 4 out of 5. But yeah, so that's always a great feature to have. End the level early, a wide variety of enemies in the game, a lot of ways to rack up points. That's going to make the game good right away. So, again, it's just not up to par with, in my opinion, with a game like Pac-Man or a game like Ms. Pac-Man or anything like that. But I am going to go ahead and award it. I think we're going to award it a 3 out of 5. And I must also point out here, because the controls can be really frustrating the larger your bubble is, most of the Williams games were a lot easier to play in terms of, on most of these games you'd be playing on an arcade joystick, obviously. They were easier to play than this game. So again, the controls, I think they could have executed them better in this game, but other than that, I like it. I really do like the thought behind it. So, yeah, 3 out of 5 for this game. Stay tuned. We're going to be taking a look at Joust. Certainly Sinistar. I love Sinistar. It's probably the greatest Williams game ever made, in my opinion. So, yeah, there are better games out there, and we're going to be reviewing them in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned, guys. More Williams games coming soon. That'll be all for now. Tim the Gamer 13 signing off. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.